Well, Energetic Women has grown tremendously, and it has every year just surpassed the year before.
And we've certainly had an opportunity to learn at this conference. The speakers have been absolutely amazing.
So what we need to do as women is really show up crystal clear as to who we are and what we bring to the table.
The energy in this room today is just absolutely amazing, and I love what these folks have done, and the networking and the way the women are interacting with one another is just absolutely amazing.
And she is studying the reasons that women still are not getting to the C-suite. When they're asked to do something, they're not strategically saying to themselves, is this a promotable or a non-promotable task that I'm being asked to do?
And I think it's been very positive for me to get a different perspective as I look at my organization with the number of females that are in leadership positions or professional positions. I think it's important to kind of get a different perspective on what your normal is as an individual.
I have benefited from every conference I have attended. I have made it a point to take at least one thing away, write it down, and integrate it into my change behavior.
What quality speakers you guys have gotten this year is very impressive.
We spend all this time in our life picking out our clothes, doing our makeup, making sure that we look fantastic. And then you know what? We forget our attitudes in the closet. I could teach everyone, every single person in this organization, what it's like to pick your attitude every single morning.
I want to invite you to say, you know what? You want to choose me for this project because what I can do is. And I want you to pull out the bullet. This is not being aggressive, like Colette talked about. This is being crystal clear and being able to play in this realm.
Opening keynote speaker, she was just so energized and just gave me some other ideas on how to carry myself and how to learn and grow in a world that's been, or in a field that's primarily men, and just how to empower and do more for my career.
Let me tell you what the perfect icebreaker is typically based on. It's based on the free information about occasion, location. For instance, I could have said to any of you today, is this your first time at the Midwest Energy Association meeting, or have you been here before? If you answered it was your first time, then I find out why. If I'm going to run a race for the cure, and I have a bib on and you have a bib on, then I can say to you, tell me how you trained for this 5K run. Because the free information I have is you're gonna run and I'm gonna run. Got it? So free information can be standing in a ticket line for a movie and saying, what movie are you seeing and what have you heard about it?
The last conference speaker we had today talked about legacy. And I, as an older energetic woman, understand, and I think some of the 20, 30, and 40-year-olds understood too, that we need to lean in fully, be committed to whatever we are most passionate about, and understand that in that commitment and in that passion is our legacy.
Only strategy that women are told to do that makes a difference in their income is sharing their accomplishments to their supervisor.
The other reason we don't leave people is, I don't want you to feel abandoned, so I'll just stay here. So let's talk about the best way I know to leave somebody. Give them the white flag. It's what they use in car racing. It indicates to the drivers, we've got one more lap, and then this is over.
That's what happens when you go all the way in. And people in your lives, both in your personal and in your business lives, I promise you, no matter what team you're leading, no matter what team you're on, they will know if you are all the way in.